right, so we're going live here at the Javits Center in New York City. This is in cosmetics, and this also happens to be my first live YouTube broadcast. So hello to everyone. Bear with me if there's any technical difficulties, but I wanted to make sure that you guys saw this. So this is the Formulation Challenge, as I mentioned. This is where 5 companies, potentially 6, I think it's 3, 4, 6 companies compete in formulation. So they were just given a mystery box. So let's take a look around. We're gonna flip around here. Excuse me. You can see it's a packed, a crowded room. You have lots of concentrating chemists, a lot of women, heck yeah. All right, and this is the box they got of ingredients. So there's all sorts of mystery ingredients here. Let's see if we can take a peek without being too intrusive. Hi, Isaac from, hi, how are you doing? You're from Montreal, I believe. I've seen you before. So we're taking a look at their box. I can't really make anything out too much, but you get a sense of how overwhelming this might be to get a box full of this many ingredients and then have to make something out of it. So they have 90 minutes to complete this challenge, and I believe they're about 30 minutes in. You can tell they're kind of in the middle of it because everybody's focusing really intently. And so this table that we're looking at here is the Colgate table. So if you've ever used Speed Stick or Tom's of Maine, then that's these folks at this table. And they're working hard. Let's take a look at the next table. Let's see if we can make our way through here. This is Swiss American. And my understanding is that they're a private contract manufacturer. Almost an all-women team. And maybe we'll get a chance to interview some of them once they've made it midway. So the next table, this is the third table. We're looking at Johnson & Johnson right now. Hi. It is a lot of lab coats, you're right. But if you've ever wondered how your cosmetic products gets made, this is the process by which they do it. Unfortunately, they just have to do it under a lot more pressure today, but I think they're holding up all very well. So J&J, they make things like Clean and Clear, Neutrogena, and Aveeno. And so they are giving a sensory feel test here. I see some guy weighing out something in the back, all sorts of activity at this table. Could I have a second of your time really quick? Can you tell me what's going on here at this table?
We're trying to develop an innovative skincare product that provides anti-aging benefits and overall skin health for women.
Wow, all in 90 minutes, is that right?
Amazing.
It's amazing, that's fantastic.
If we pull this off, I'll be amazed.
All right, let's go to the next table here. Here are the good folks from Unilever. Now, it's really interesting to note that all the products we come in contact with go through the hands of chemists. And so these are people that create your products, and they're taking all sorts of considerations into play here. You can see some people are testing the sensory experience of things, how it feels, right? Because you don't want to put anything on your skin that feels like a bunch of sandpaper. Oh, heck no. You want it to feel good. You want it to smell good, so they're not at the fragrance component yet. And so if this is a lotion that they're making, I don't know if that's the case for sure, but if it is, they are going to use an emulsion to make that, right?
That's already in here.
A combination of oil and water, which seems basic in and of itself, but it can also be obviously very complex. Right, to make a really standout product, that's where the art of things comes in. So that was Unilever. Whew. I almost tripped on the ingredients here. Thank goodness, gonna walk around that. All right, and then we have, this is Estee Lauder. If you've used La Mer before, Aveda Clinique, then this is your table. You can see there's some mixing going on over here. But isn't it great to see so many women represented in science? We've got our STEAM girls here. And STEM, yeah, woo! I love the energy of this table. Go Estee Lauder. All right. And then we have Shiseido right here. So this is, that's right. Yes, I'm noticing it too, Isaac. Thanks for pointing that out. But I think it's great, man. Times are changing. More people are getting involved in science. I couldn't ask for more. So again, we have Shiseido here, and they make products like NARS, Bare Minerals, and everybody's incredibly hard at work. So it looks like they're just heating up some oils here. Can you tell me what's in the, is it oils?
Yeah, so different esters, different emulsifiers, just trying to get the oil piece down right now.
All right, try to make the mix happen. All right, good luck, you guys. And I don't know about you, but I'd love to interview some of these people afterwards. We have some really standout people here. Isaac, I just read your comment. I don't know if they're normal hot plates or not. I suppose you can make cosmetic formulation or also make a meal. And so relating this to what I do, when I talk a lot about how important it is to understand your cosmetic ingredients, you can see why, because it really influences the formulation, it influences what you get out of the product. There's all sorts of activity happening here. And it's also why I'm a strong supporter of the sciences. Because with science, you can create some pretty incredible things. So I think what I might do is see if I can get a hold of somebody who's provided the ingredients that these competitors are using to make the formulation, so that we can find out a little bit about what's in the box and what some of the challenges are. So stay tuned, and I'll try to pop on live again as we get closer to the end of the challenge and see if I can interview someone who knows a little bit about the mystery box contents. And so everybody, it seems like right now, are getting their they're getting their oils together. And they're doing lots of calculations right now. All right, so I'm going to cut out for the moment. We'll talk again soon. Let's see if we can find out what's in the mystery box. Okay, this is hilarious. Since this is my first live cast, I don't quite know how to end it yet. Thank you so much. Who knows? You guys might be watching the whole thing if I can't figure out how to end it. Hi, everybody. All right.